Middleton driving to the basket. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
For the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with it.
Middleton's got such a great wingspan. That comes into play on steals just like that one.
And so here is New York. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Stockton. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 11. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Stockton outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Stockton's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Washington with the rebound. And here is Jordan. From past the arc. That one doesn't go. And so it's Washington up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
New York trails by 12. Noel is out there with Knox. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's quickly in at the 2-guard spot. There the group. New York will start the second one.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. Move on to another play.
The team's changing it up here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Fournier. That one misses. And Washington the other way now. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
John Stockton.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
From 12 feet out. Washington with the rebound. Here's Bryant. It's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Fournier. Inside. Here's Randall. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart right now, especially on the interior. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Booker, he's checked in for John Stockton. Free throw no good for Paul. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
New York trails by 18. That's tipped and stolen by Booker. Ryan passes to Longley. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's quickly. Randall outside. To the middle. Here's Walker. That one good for 2. And that's now 7 points for Kemba Walker.
Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Walker against Paul. Walker dishes to Randall. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
And there's the drive. For 3, Booker. And another miss by Washington.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There at the pass to Walker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a flaming error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Larry Bird's checked in for Washington. Jordan comes in for Chris Paul. It's Jordan on the wing. Kicks it to Bird. For 3, Booker, good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
3 points.
Bird's got 3 assists now in this one. Poked away and stolen by Booker. All alone. And the dunk by Booker.
And one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with his defense.
Here's Walker. He has 7. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And Bryant gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
New York calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for Randall. Alec Burks checked in for Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. Chris Middleton's checked in for Washington. Now here's Jordan. Following the miss by Taj Gibson and the dunk by Jordan.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
.59 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Burks. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Washington controlling the game. Here's Booker. And he elevates for the slam. Taj Gibson did not like that.
Now about Booker going high up for the dunk.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York. He takes it in. And that's collected by Longley. Longley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
and the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And it's Middleton penetrating.
No mistake about it. Middleton rising up that time for a vicious dunk.
Rose scanning the floor. Over Booker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Washington with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Washington, Lucas is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Longley. Then it's Bird. And it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. Quickly with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Quickly's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Bryant driving the lane. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And the Knicks with possession. Passes it to Barrett. Back to Walker. Knocks down the step back Jay. Walker's got 9.
You've got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point. And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Now, here's Quickly. Following the miss by Larry Bird.
And one thing that separates Randall from the other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
And whirling around the floor, Ray, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Now here's Stockton. He has 5. Here's Barrett going inside, and Barrett jams it in.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Nerlens Noel checks in for New York. Evan Fournier comes in for R.J. Barrett. And a switcher also for Washington. Hall's checked in. Fournier's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Stockton. Hangs. He lays it in. He has 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Paul with the steal. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Started by Fournier. corner shot. And the shot is long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
New York, no good that time either. He's defended by Randall. Kobe goes in. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Grimes. Buries it from three-point range.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Here's Grimes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Stockton. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Stockton's got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Walker's got the ball here for New York. Dishes to Noel. Here's Grimes. And again, New York with the triple. 102 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Stockton. And the rejection by Noel.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Washington now. Here's Grimes. The kick out to Walker. The feed to Randall. New York moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Fournier. No good on that one. And it's Washington the other way. Down low. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Randall against Bird. Randall surveying the D. Shot, high post, and no good that time. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Washington with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Emmanuel quickly. Alec Burks is out there with Knox. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gibson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
For the away team,
let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside. In the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
The free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Rose against Lucas, takes the 13-footer, and that one comes up a bit short. Rose has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Embiid kicks to Kidd. Here's Lucas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Clearly a
second
foul.
team foul. Shooting for the away team. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Here's Rose, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And this is when Rose should look to shoot it. The D has to react better.
Middleton the pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Assist from
Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Burks. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Worked that one inside nice.
Here's Kidd. Now here's Lucas. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
And Gibson kicks to Rose. Pass to Quickly. Softly drops in the floater.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Kidd. The 3. No good from Lucas. And there's the pass to Knox. The dish now to Rose. Driving in, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And they'll get another chance. Outside for Kidd. Pass to Lucas. The tray. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
For the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Gibson. And it's Toppin in for Knox. James Harden, he's checked in for Washington. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Taken away by Kidd. Passes to Embiid. Back to Kidd. Nice ball movement by Washington. The shot's good.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Rose. Puts it up from 12. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Rose has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. They get the rebound. Longley, and he lays it straight in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
The pass to Longley. Outside Kidd. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Away team foul. James Harden. That's his first personal. Third team foul.
And he makes the first. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks.
At the line.
He hits both from the stripe. .112 left in the game. Longley passes to Kidd. On the wing, Harden. This one for three. It's good from long range. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch and shoot jumper if it's there.
Snatched up. Here's Gibson. And Embiid with the block. Here's Harden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
James Harden. One shot.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
Now here's Rose. Good on the 13-footer.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Kidd. Count the basket.
Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Trying to get open is Gibson, and they'll keep possession. Here's Toppin. Oh, good on the triple. Embiid with it. Pass to Kidd. Over Rose. And they recover it. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.
For some bad, she gon' drop a pin. She wanna be. But I to the